vision of the World Youth Peace Summit today probably has never been more important, because if you look around the world what's happening, and the number of youth all over the world, not just in the Middle East, not in China, not only the United States, but all over the world, anywhere from 20 to 30% of the 18 to 25-year-olds are unemployed. And it's about time that we began to listen to the youth of the world in the street of what some of the things that we should be doing that we're not seeing. And hopefully through dialogue and the initiatives that many of the participants will bring might be thoughts of improving the world.
I remember a professor of mine, Professor Gross, who was a brilliant man. I remember him saying that a pathway to peace might be as cerebral as something related to nuclear proliferation or as grassroots as an inner-city basketball program. And that's how we look at it. We look at programs of various colors and stripes all coming together, but with a common goal of goodwill.
I got involved because of the wonderful work the organization does in bringing young people to the United States and helping them understand that playing together means working together and therefore building a better, peaceful world.
Sport alone can bring you a certain distance in understanding each other, but I really believe sport alone can't do everything. You need to have a gathering where you are focused on techniques in order to teach people from divided communities to understand each other. Whether it's conflict resolution training or meeting with mentors from around the world, these things I think have to be added to the sporting experience.
In 1993, when I was selected to participate in the World Scholar Athlete Games, I couldn't afford to go. It was simply too high of a price to pay. I called the Institute and said, thank you for the opportunity, but I can't afford it. And they awarded me with an Adopt a Scholar Athlete scholarship, which paid for my program fees to attend.
Our decision as a college of heads of independent schools in Connecticut to support this program, the World Youth Peace Summit, it was an easy one, even though we recognize there are so many competing opportunities for kids, especially in the summer. Despite that, we think that this is a unique opportunity. It's not only about sports, it's about the arts, it's about peace, it's about fellowship.
My experience as a scholar athlete in 2008 was a great one. It was the first time that I got to experience a multitude of different cultures and different ideas and really diverse people that are my age.
When we were asked to be involved with the World Youth Peace Summit, it was a no-brainer. And I think that it's an extraordinary opportunity for our students to see themselves in a larger context, a world context.
Parents should absolutely support the World Scholar Athlete Games and the World Youth Peace Summit. Nowhere else are their children able to meet people from all over the world in such a short time span and really learn from their peers and understand that there is an energy around the world worth tapping into.
I think the World Youth Peace Summit will be a life-changing experience for kids. I mean, 2,000 kids coming together from all walks of life, from all countries, and really kind of focusing on the best common denominator, the greater good. I think it can be an incredible experience for any student to come to the Games.
If you have athletes from the 192 countries of the United Nations participating in those games here in New York, it'll send a powerful message that we need to think of the future of the planet and we need to invest in these young people.
I think that today, anything that we can do to engage the young and to listen to their ideas can only be an improvement on the way we're doing things today. You know, for years at Hasbro, we had this wonderful saying, which was called the definition of insanity. And the definition of insanity is doing the same thing, but expecting a different result. We're not going to do the same thing. We're going to try something new, because something new needs to be done.